administrator, coordinator of the Guyana Mining School. It's an extension or a company that is owned by the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission. And what it is set up for is to do training of miners and to ensure that miners are empowered to mine according to the codes of practice and the mining regulations.
Let me tell the story proper. What happened? Tell the class what happened, how come this thing nearly catch up halfway, right?
When it's jetting, they catering that the land so because we had a couple of days pumping down the water.
Pumping down the water.
Catering that the land was so that's why you walking in front that you can just get a full run with a speed just like that. A sudden rush. The devil is catch out guaranteed many times in this car.
So wait, hold on. When you saying, I mean, I'm not a miner, you know. I just think about these things from an engineering point of view. But you saying this thing has happened for truth?
Yeah, sudden rush. I see a little dust falling on the land. Oh, it's not man. Oh, the face is there right by. And you walking right here, the face is there right there. And then suddenly come rushing. And it's not like you could lose the jet, you just have to kick the jet and make two jump away or something.
So the running with the jet is a hard problem.
It's a very hard
Very hard problem.
If you lose the jet, that's the boss is calling you.
If you're a miner and you can't know whether your property don't got gold inside and how much gold is that inside, it's best you go and take the money and do something else with your money. Or else you're going to lose it. Raise your hand if you lose your money before. Push it up high, let the public see what we're talking about. We ain't talking Nancy's story. I'm saying, if you don't know, if you don't have skills to identify from the Guyana Geology and Mines Commission on these things that are called maps, okay, that shows you where there's gold. For example, on this map of, which area is this? Madhya and Kwanaru? Yeah. Madhya area. I'm showing you all the blocks in Madhya. And the GGMC went and bore and sampled the land and the creeks. These round circles, these little circles. When it's yellow, medium range gold values. When it's red, lash out gold values. When it's black, flat and ordinary. Man, listen to me now. We now started giving the conversation. We now started trading. Why do you think you're coming to this class? She said to me, well, we don't get a map down. Well, we're now talking about these maps. This map is in the GGMC all the time. Not this year or last year or 5 years. I've been working here 11 years. It was there before. The maps exist. The data exists. But if I give you this map and say, take this map. This is your map. Look, take it. Okay? And I say here now, this red spot here is lash out. Go on it. The last. Tell me what you're going to do. Tell me. Let me hear what you're going to do. No, I want, you say you're going to test it, but I want to ask you to reach it. Which way you talking about? Trail? Let me explain to you. You know which part this map is representing? Which part of Madhya this map is? You see my point I'm trying to get to you? It's like Central Housing and Planning Authority give you house lots. And they give you a map of your house lot on the map. You gotta go in the scheme and read the map and find your house lot. Very easy because you got a nice road and you know it's this street and this street. This is back down. They got no road here. They got no street and street. It's bush and snake.
There's a junction.
If you want to
so look, we have another point somewhere.
Okay, force him back, please. Force him back.
At the same way here, right? We're here. This is the Yomanayana. That's what I'm saying. We could have done from the Yomanayana to White Plain, which is right here.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is next to the point that we have to go to?
Yeah, right from that.
Okay, so we go to we find high.
Okay,
371,560.
May I take, because we've got our information in the car, which is a little way up. Maybe ask.
The other one doesn't have it?
75.
The experience was okay, a lot of walking because the datum on the map didn't match the one on our GPS, so we had to change it back and also change the coordinates to find the correct location.
Sample that was taken after 45 minutes of the operation, which is about, and it probably takes 271 NTU. And this is just to give you an idea as to what the effects or what the performance of the flocculant was within a 45 minutes period.
Reading, you know, I could go about and find a piece of land here and there. You know, I've learned a lot from it. A lot about safety, and that is the best part of it.
I learned it then helped me to empower myself so I could be more effective with my duties in carrying out my work. And also, I think every person or every individual, every boss, or in general, should empower themselves with the knowledge where they could be more effective and get more knowledge in carrying out their duty and practice health and safety every time. Safety should be the first thing, always.
GMC training school. And brief, I learned a lot to how to keep a safe environment. One, I can save a life or two. A lot of things, how to save money in your pocket, how you can save the land, a lot of things. So I would like everybody to be on the safe side, because an accident does not happen. There's always been a cause for an accident.
Mining act I have ever been involved in. This is fully safety, and we all practice safety. So I would like whosoever see this
mines, whether it's on video, net, or what, I would like to say to them, practice safety and learn something from this. Thank you very much.
On behalf of the workers, I would like to say that we are on a very good standard here, and without health and safety, I know health and safety come first, and we are practicing a very, very good stage here. So whenever I leave here, I will go and practice wherever I work. And we're doing a very, very good. I would like to compliment all the manager and all the spotters and who prepared this land for us to work safe, and we feel comfortable whilst we're working. So thank you.
Have benefited me so much and taught me to mine in a much safer way and to be alert and to be more effective in the mining.
My name is Jack Sparrow and I'm the person in charge for this mines here, and we're trying to do our best. I attend the Guyana Mining School classes with Mr. Hercules Applewhite, and he taught me a lot and I really appreciate that. But now we had a fatal here and the mines reopened back, and Mr. Applewhite and his team, engineers and other wardeners, they come to check the place, and they're giving us some credit because for the teaching that we get from Mr. Applewhite, and we come on the ground and we putting out we works, you understand me? We're doing a thing, but this mines is not running by me alone, it's running by me and the team here, everybody. You understand me? I have spotters, we have supervisors, we have managers and everybody, but everybody here have a saying within the mines. So it's not me, everybody. It's a body of one.
Remember, safety first. As you said, goal is your aim, but safety is your main. Keep up the standard, okay? Give yourself a round of applause. Notice how close this man is to the wall. How far this man is from the wall? To the wall. About 4 to 5 feet, right? Y'all notice that? And how high do you think a wall is? Huh? About 25 to 30 feet, is that so? Good. You see the material is mining, what it looks like to you there? Sand. It looks dry, it's not so? That means it's not ready weather. So the sand is breaking, it is telling you it's dry. You see it breaking and it's crumbling. That means this is in dry weather.
superficially rupturing. Now, what will happen? What do you think is going to happen we're gonna talk about the mining distance just now. But let me just talk about the material first. We talk about the wheel, right? We talk about the depression, the jet hose, and the man can't really run fast. You gotta side step. Because most time when people get covered down is that the hose, the fighting with the hose. Because if you lose the hose, you know what happens? You might sorry. You know that, right? You might get a faster death, and it has been reported where someone died as a result of losing that hose. That same hose will lash you all over your body and kill you. Especially if it hit you in the head. Dead. So that's why these men don't lose the hose and run. You check, most of the jetmen are always dead with the hose. As a matter of fact, it was the hose that saved my friend who I had invited to come. But he's not here. But I'll get him to give his experience and I will videotape it and broadcast it. He said to me it was the hose that saved his life. Because when the land come down, he get covered in all the money serious now. But the hose, the pressure was still good enough and it blow a hole up. And so that man knows them apart there. So they could have gone quickly and get him out, or else he would have suffocated. To pump out this water, this land is still what? Saturated in this circle of doom. Right? And so, if you're not, for this here be saturated, it has to be, the material water must be enter into it. So that's why you're pretty relatively safe if it is this hard clay bottom that you reach. You understand what I'm trying to say to you? So water can't really penetrate that clay so easy. You understand? They're too stiff. But if all of this is tailings material that our miners so like to mine nowadays, because why? They're getting a little something out of it, isn't that so? The bump. Yeah, bump push. I will show you also what's happening with these bumps. So you see this kind of understand what I'm trying to show you here, right? Now the bump now, it depends on how high your bump is. Remember the bump is a mound of stuff that you build up. If loose, that's the first thing. Now the excavator dig it and then it shake it, boom, and loose it out. So it's loose. It can't come back. That's the first dangerous thing about it. It's loose. Then secondly, you go and jet it. You might find that if this is the bottom of the pit and this is you, right? You see how wide is this bump? You see how close you get to this bump? You're there hard. So when you build up your bump, you gotta make sure that the excavator man don't make a mountain in front of you for jet. You gotta spread out the bump. Keep it to a certain 10 feet level. You understand? Go on, let me see 20, 30 feet bump. You're setting up people for there.
That's better than the performance.
Yes.
Because if the performance is not there, the excavator man is going to
keep walking and walking and walking.
Sometimes stuff coming right up to the mark.
That is why the excavator operators, the one the excavator operators push up their hand.
There's
one
close to them.
two. Huh?
The GM just said bring it close to them as possible.
Bring it closer to them. Come cameraman, I want you to get the full discussion. Don't worry, get it minus 2. Yeah. What did GM was be saying?
Bring it closer so they could get to watch it quicker.
So they want you to bring the material
closer up.
Closer to.
So you could finish fast.
So you can finish fast.
But then it becomes dangerous if
No,
it
I understand what I mean by closer.
So the actual where you have the marac.
Actually to the drain, you answer.
To the suction
So let us examine. There are several things we examine here. The one that happened in Quadaru, this is what the excavator man did. He dig and he put the stuff right on here. Right? Yes, we do. He put the material right here. And this was another 15 feet. Right? This here is one of the factors that caused the failure. Because what's happening here is additional load on the circular dome. First, you just had, when this pump was there, was just these forces, right? Now you put on some more stuff, you get more load, more arrows coming down here. You don't ever bump up stuff and put it at the edge of your mining pit. This is the first thing. But you know why people do that? Because to move this stuff backwards and backwards is fuel. And I can tell you the government going to carry out the court and they have to get locked up. Trust me. Watch this.
But listen to me one thing. Yes, complete somebody has to reach up with them. They don't even understand.
Well, that's a good point.
Just what they want to do, when you talk and they tell yourself like you money, you're going out by the way, you don't believe and you want to do what they want.
Well, here, let me tell you something. The excavator operator is not responsible by law for anything that happened to this mining, in this mining operation. Take note. I want y'all to listen to this. No excavator operator will go to court. None. The law never talk about excavator operator being responsible. The law talks about a certified general manager. What you like GM. Everybody like to know them. I see GM. Go to court. Before you say I see GM, make sure you come to the mining school and you get certain understanding before you say I is the GM or I am the GM. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's serious business according to the mining regulations. When you are the GM, whether or not you're certified or not, you have assumed the responsibility. Let's say a man doesn't have the certification to drive, which is called your what? Driver's license. Can we prosecute him in court if he caused fatality? Huh?
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. So there's no excuse whether or not you get your certification. Why are you driving in the first place if you're not certified? There's one matter, there's one charge. And then you can still get a manslaughter charge for causing death by dangerous driving. So there's two charges. Like I want to deal with you assuming the responsibility for which you are not certified to assume. And then the other one, the more important one, or I can say equally important, is the impact of your negligence. And lawyers like to call these words negligence, lack of due care. They don't talk about you in the court, you know. You just if you are culpable, then not enough that the defense could do to help you. You don't go down. So I'm glad you are come. I want to waste you up. Understand? So, bumping up stuff on your mining pit edge is one reason you don't get carried on for. No, must not be done. The height of the mining bench in the video, 40 feet, 30 feet. Why are you walking at 30 feet? Look, that is too high. We always say cut it to manageable bench heights. I recommend, and I always maintain a 10 to 15 feet bench is a good recommendation. Between 10 feet to 15 feet. I'm trying to tell you, use common sense for a spot. It will save your life.
But the closer we think that getting up under the facing, we get to push the wall faster. We're getting closer on the facing, get more power for the wall. So so it's going to be the idea.
That's the idea.
For the jet man.
Alright, I hear what I'm saying. It's just, I like these discussions. Because it's the truth. It's not the light talking, it's talking the truth. Because the fact of the matter is, the man wants the power to cut the land at the bottom there, so that the whole thing of you. But then at the same time, you're getting the power to kill yourself. Yes. So the power is good, but power like fire could be a good servant and a bad master.
That happens most time when you work manually, right? You would have, they normally use that kind of power.
Right.
But if you're using machinery, excavator, you don't need that kind of power.
Right, because you're bumping up and you're pushing your pump.
You can monitor it.
Exactly. And that is why I'm saying, why a man who can't afford the excavator? Because why you don't use the excavator? Because you can't afford. Why are you just trying to think and just trying to think and just trying to think? So why are you going so deep? If you're trying to think, what you're trying to think must be for shallow land. You can't be trying to think at 40 feet down and 35 feet down and 30 feet down. There's not trying to think.
But on the other hand, it depends on where the miner would get his formation to work. Right? Because suppose now you won't know the land unless you have an in-depth information from geology about the certain area, and I don't benefit.
Thank you very much for bringing out that point. Yeah, we just said, you know what, and I always tell people that unsafe mining is linked to poor prospecting.
Keep this, don't change it. Yes!
So, nice loosey gravel, nice loosey sand like you see in the video, 30, 40 feet sand that could get something out of